Peace and blessings, y'all, and happy Monday. Happy Monday to you. I am Brandy, and as always, I pray your day has gotten started off well and that it continues to flow in that vein. Wanted to share a couple of verses with you that are synonymous with 8:18, and the reason I want to share these is because I've been seeing 8:18 on the clock quite the often. And this morning, as I was coming out of a particular building, as I looked down at my phone, it was 8:18 on the phone, which immediately took me back to verses of 8:18, and I was like, I know there's a verse synonymous with 8:18 and I need to find it. And with one of them, it's so funny that just this morning I was blessed God, I was praying that, I was including that in one of my prayers, and that happened to be Deuteronomy 8:18, right? And I'm going to read both of these. The first is Deuteronomy 8:18. God bless it. And the other is Romans 8:18. So Deuteronomy 8:18 reads, "You shall remember the Lord your God, for it is He who gives you the power to get wealth, that He may confirm His covenant that He swore to your fathers, as it is this day." It is He who gives us the power to get wealth. That means he has placed something in us. You know, there's innately something that is in us that is meant to create, that is meant to create wealth. And it's not just right now wealth, but it is generational. It is perpetual and ongoing wealth, the legacy of wealth, because what God gives is not something that can be taken. What God gives is for the continuation of, right? And so when you think about the power to get wealth, it's literally the ability to do natural things supernaturally. That's another verse. I can't remember which one it is. I wrote it down, but it's the ability to do the natural things supernaturally. And I was hearing, blessed God, I was hearing that future glory is now future glory is becoming now glory. Future glory is becoming now glory. And that's synonymous with the next verse that I'm going to share with you, because it was talking about present suffering, future glory, future glory, which was talking about how we're to suffer presently, like Christ did, is to basically sow the seed for future glory. Well, that future glory is becoming now glory for many people who have been going through a season of literally sowing and dealing with opposition, dealing with just a number of different things that have just been presenting themselves to wear us out, right? And so God is literally, he's I want to say he's caressing the hearts of his children, and he's giving us some sense of solace and peace in knowing that the time that we have been waiting to see, the time that we have been wanting to see, is coming into the now. I know it's a lot of stuff that's going on around us, and God bless it, we are still praying for Israel. I'm going to share some verses as far as Israel go at another time too, because Israel is going to be redeemed. Israel is going to be redeemed. I believe that God allows certain things to happen just so that he can step in when it looks crazy. I mean, really crazy. I've been saying this, just so he can step in when it looks so crazy and do something that literally confounds the wise. Like, we thought it was going to go this direction, and he steps in and immediately and suddenly changes the whole dynamic of things, right? Because that's the kind of Father we serve, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go, come on, Romans 8:18. One second. It was trying to hide from me. It's trying to hide from me. It's still trying to hide from me. Hold on one second. Yeah. Okay, here it is. It says, I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing to the glory that will be revealed in us. It's not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us. How many of us know that our daddy do not play? He don't play, and he does nothing normally. He doesn't do things according to the norm, and he doesn't do things on a low scale. When he does what he does it to the caliber that nobody can say that it was anybody other than him, right? It's on that kind of caliber to where you know it was only God, capital G, right? Capital G. And so everything literally that has been going on, all of the suffering, all of the opposition, all of the craziness, all of the crazy spiritual warfare, all of the just things that literally came from left field with some of us, whether it was something that seems minute, whether it was something that was or is or has been something that was on a major scale, health situations, financial situations, personal situations, family situations, things that have just looked like ridiculousness. The sufferings that we have had, the sufferings that we have dealt with, the sufferings that we have gone through, and literally did not fold in the midst of what was looked at as future glory. What was looked at as future glory, what is spoken as future glory, is becoming now glory. He is allowing us to step fully into that thing. But the only way that we can step fully into that thing is if we literally see it. We have to see it exactly what it is, whatever the circumstance is that is on the grander scale. He's saying that we have, he's saying that we have it, it's ours, but we have to see it. We have to see it. And we have to know that it is ours. That's why we have to guard our ear gate. We have to guard our eye gate. We have to be protective of our spirit. Do not put yourself in the midst of people who do not see what you see, who cannot see what you see, who do not hear what you hear, and cannot Jesus is not in the same spirit. Now is not the time for it. Separate yourself, consecrate yourself so that you can see, so that you can receive exactly what it is that he has for us. Because he's saying what was future glory is now glory. It's now glory. That means we can grab it. We have to receive it. So thank him. So thank him for it right now. Yeah. So I pray you So I pray that you guys have an awesome rest of your Monday. And I will just catch you in the next one. All right. Receive what's yours. All right. Peace, y'all.